Hello everyone. So in this video, our topic is all about the data structures in C++. And also we learn the linked list of data structures. So firstly, what is data structures? A data structure is a group of data elements grouped together under one name. These data elements known as members can have different types and different lengths. Data structures can be declared in C++ using the following syntax, just like this example. As you can see guys, this is the example of syntax data structures. Web type name is name for the structure type. Object name can be a set of valid identifiers for objects that have the type of this structure. Within braces, there is a list with the data members. Each one is specified with a type and a valid identifier as its name. And the example is just like this. This declares a structure type called product and defines its having two members, weight and price, each of a different fundamental type. This declaration creates a new type, which is the product, which is then used to declare three objects, which is a variables of this type: apple, banana, and melon. So note how once product is declared, it is used just like any other type. Right at the end of the struct definition and before the ending semicolon, the optional field object names can be used to the directly declared objects of the structure type. For example, the structure objects apple, banana, and melon can be declared at the moment the data structure type is defined. So again, this is another example. In this case, where object names are specified, the type name product becomes optional. Struct requires either a type name or at least one name in object names, but not necessarily both. It is important to clearly differentiate between what is the structure type name or product and what is an object of this type, for example, apple, banana, and melon. Many objects such as apple, banana, and melon can be declared from a single structure type or a product. So now, the linked list data structure. A linked list data structure includes a series of connected nodes. Here each node stores the data and address of the next node. So for example, data next and then data next and then data next until this data becomes null. So you have to start somewhere, so we will give the address of the first node a special name called head. Also, the last node in the linked list can be identified because its next portion points to null. So guys, if you want to clearly learn how to linked list operates, you might have played the game Treasure Hunt, where each clue includes the information about the next clue. That is how the linked list operates. Representation of linked lists. Let's see how each node of the linked list is represented. Each node consists. So, a data item and an address of another node. Wrap both the data item and the next node reference in a struct as like this. Struct the node and data, then struct node times the next. And so, each struct node has a data item and a pointer to another struct node. So let us create a simple linked list with the three items to understand how this works. So guys, this is the implementations of linked list. In just a few steps, we have created a simple linked list with three nodes. Firstly, the head, then passing the 1 until the next, passing the 2 until the next, passing the 3, and next, until it becomes a null. The power of linked list comes from the ability to break the chain and rejoin it. Example, if you wanted to put an element for between 1 and 2, the steps would be like this. Create a new struct node and allocate memory to it. Number 2, add its data value as 4. Number 3, point its next pointer to the struct node containing 2 as the data value. And then, change the next pointer of 1 to the node we just created. A linked list is made up of many nodes which are connected in nature. Every node is mainly divided into two parts. One part holds the data and the other part is connected to a different node. It is similar to the pictures given here. So in that case guys, we create a program code of this linked list. So firstly guys, we created a bits or stdc++.h. It is basically a header file that includes every standard library. In programming contests, using this file is a good idea when you want to reduce the time wasted in doing cores, especially when your rank is time sensitive. In programming contests, people do focus more on finding the algorithm to solve a problem than of software engineering. It is a good idea to minimize the include. If you use it actually includes a lot of files which your program may not need, thus increases both compile time and program size unnecessarily. bits/stdc++.h is not a standard header file on GNU C++ library, so if you try to compile your code with some compiler other than GCC, it might fail. Example, MSVC do not have this header. So this header file is not part of the C++ standard and is therefore non-portable and should be avoided. And by using it would include a lot of unnecessary stuff and increase compilation time. So now guys, we are done for our program code in linked list data structure. So now we're gonna run this, and then the following output is this. So finally guys, we are done for our video. I hope guys you learned something and I hope you like this video. Keep safe always guys and God bless. See you on my next video.